Hello guys, welcome to my kitchen. I look like a stay-at-home mom. That's what I look like. I'm in my t-shirt with no bra, so don't look. Yeah, welcome back to my channel. I don't know why I even told you that. We are down to that, or we are at that point of the month where we're down to the last little crevices of food in our house, and I'm tired of eating frozen fish sticks, and I don't always eat frozen fish sticks. That's just like the first thing I thought of. I'm just tired of eating the same thing. I don't want friggin' oatmeal. You know what I mean? So tonight I was craving some pizza. So I was looking on Pinterest and I found this recipe for pizza dough where you don't need yeast. So I think I'm gonna attempt to make that. I've never made any sort of pizza dough before. Let's look at this, my baby in the background. He's so cute. That was Connor when he had his first bite of food. It was banana. Tip: they say don't give them sweet food first because then they're not gonna like their vegetables. That's a good tip. Should have listened, but I didn't. But it was still cute. He's a little monkey now, and he'll eat a whole bunch of bananas in a day if I let him. So yeah, here we go. Get my apron on. We're gonna get cracking and make some last crevice of the house. Last crevice of the house. What does that even mean? Last remnants of your food pizza. Here we go, people. So I don't know if you guys would rather like see my face or what I'm making. Probably what I'm making. I know I'm really cute, but Jacob's gonna be bummed out. He's not home tonight. He's on duty, I guess is what you call it, for the whole weekend. So he'll be bummed he doesn't get to try my homemade pizza. But yes, okay, I'm gonna get all the ingredients out. Okay, so we need flour. It says olive oil, but I don't have any, so coconut oil. Salt. Baking powder. And 3/4 cup of water. My little, get this out of my way. One. Two. And three. Okay, so put my water and all this jazz aside off my little cutting board here. Get all my measuring things. Let me turn on another light so you can see better. What is that, huh? Thank you. You found Dad's cigars? No, not a child. Okay. So what do we do first? Add all the all-purpose flour, salt, baking powder into a mixing bowl. Combine the dry ingredients. Okay, so I got my mixing bowl. I like to mix things. I don't really use a whisk. Usually I have one, but I just like to whisk things with a fork. Something like that. Flour, salt, and baking powder. 2.5 cups of flour. Oh, I'm really scraping down there, guys. Hopefully we have enough. Oh, gosh. Two. And a half. Okay. Half a teaspoon of salt. Half a tisp, I always want to say. Like, I think that's in Sleeping Beauty. What's a tisp? Oh, a teaspoon. And then the baking powder, 2 teaspoons of baking powder. Baking powder of choice. Not because it's better or anything, just because I have it. 2 teaspoons. It's a little crunchy. 1. 2. Oops. Getting it all over the place. Combine. And then you're supposed to add, I didn't save the part that actually told me what I'm supposed to be doing. I like to screenshot things so I don't get ads from Pinterest. It's kind of irritating. And then I think you're supposed to add all the wet ingredients in a little, make a little dip in the middle, I think it said when I was reading it. So, for the oil. And we need 1 tablespoon of olive oil, but I'm going to be using coconut oil. Get your little hands out of the coconut. No. Get your little hands out of the cookie jar. 1 tablespoon. I'm going to have to warm it up in the microwave just for a second because it is hard. Literally the tiniest bit. Maybe I don't need to warm this up. It's too late. It's in a mug. It's happening. I just did a teaspoon and not a tablespoon, so I'm going to do a working tablespoon. Gosh dang it. Gosh dang it, Jade. Why weren't you paying attention? I'm not going to fill it up all the way, just so I have a teaspoon in there. Son of a biscuit. I'm trying to teach myself not to say bad words because Connor now says I'm just gonna go for it. Just pour it in the middle. And then I'm just gonna do a splash of water because it said, oh jeez. It said don't do it all at once. Slowly add pigeon. Looking real dry, guys. Grind it, form a ball. Don't pour it in at once. It said if it's dry, you could add some more water, and if it's too wet, add some more flour. So I'm gonna add some more water. I'm gonna add another 1/4 cup, but I'm not gonna add it all at once, just in case it's too much. It's a little less than half. Maybe it's because I'm mixing it with a fork. Just gonna break out my hands. My ring is stuck. That's better. What was I thinking? It's not like I'm not a chef or something, you know? How would I know? Still add a little bit more. Woo. Oh yeah, baby. This is fun. It's like adult Play-Doh. That's a weird sentence also. Getting all the stuff on the edge. It says form it into a ball as you go. Oops. And my hands are washed, so don't be grossed out. Dry. Just a splash. You know what? I'm gonna preheat the oven now just so I'm not waiting a really long time. Preheat to 400. You like my 00? That, oh god, that was so inappropriate. No one liked that. Such a bad motion to do. So it seems a little flaky. So I'm just gonna get my hand a little wet. Kinda squash it in there. And fold it as I'm doing it. Hopefully you guys have been able to see this because I have not looked up at the camera once. Make my little dough baby rounder and cuter. Conaroo, what you doing over there? They're watching that little videos, and Caston is in his bouncer. He likes his little bouncer. Oh, kind of here. Now it's a little sticky, so I think I need some flour. That's probably way too much. So like I said, guys, I'm not a chef. I don't know what I'm doing. It's my little baby. It looks like my little baby, a little round fat piece of dog. So cute. Our 5-month-old Caston weighs 20 pounds now. He is a little chunky month. I don't think he likes the song that's on, so let me go change that. Okay, so now I'm going to clean all of this up except for this little bowl. So I have a clean workspace. Here we go. Okay, so now it says roll out the dough on a lightly floured surface and top it with your favorite pizza toppings. Bake at 400 for 30 minutes. Okay. I'm not gonna put it on here. Should I put it on here? Yeah, I'll put it on here and roll it out flat, and then I'll stick it on a pan. So don't be an eager beaver and put your flour away just yet, people. Just got that all over myself. This is so messy. Here we go. Rolling it out. I didn't think I have a rolling pin, but I'm just gonna do this with my hands. Stretch like my pregnant belly did. So this makes what seems to be like more of a personal size pizza size if you follow the actual directions. And I will link this actual Pinterest recipe down below so you're not like, how am I supposed to follow what you did? So yeah, don't worry. Hey, a pizza. Hey, woo! Pizza, 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 pizza. You know, this is kind of lumpy looking, so I'm gonna actually take a rolling pin like I should have from the beginning. This Pintrest chef one that my mom gave me. I hear you, baby. Oh my gosh, guys, that would have been so much smarter to do. Look at that, the rolling pin is doing what it was made to do, unlike my hands. My beautiful little baby. Okay, now I'm gonna put it on a pan and then I'm gonna put all the toppings on it. So I don't exactly know what you would call that pan. Broiling pan, maybe, is that what it's called? 1 second. Okay, so as I was saying, I think that's called a broiler pan. I use the bottom part of it like all the time, and I have used this part to make regular pizzas before. So I thought, hey, let's use the pizza now. I originally bought it to make a meatloaf, but that's besides the point. So first put a little bit of coconut oil in the pan. Someone said this dough's a little bit sticky to get off, so I'm going to put coconut oil down. So my favorite thing to put oil on stuff with is this little doodad. Don't remember what I was saying. So here, let me move you guys over here. Oh my gosh, knock down that. That would be bad. Oh my gosh. I'm very organized. Okay, so now we're gonna decorate. We're gonna decorate the pizza with sauce. So let's go. Let me take you over here. Very crazy. Down to the last little random remnants in the fridge. So I don't even know if I have cheese really. So for sauce, I was thinking, oh my, I'm gonna take this basil pesto stuff from Costco. It's freaking awesome. A little bit goes a really long way. So I'll put this bad boy here. And then I was gonna take, we have some tomato paste, so maybe I'll just mix those together. And then I have this big thing of Parmesan from Costco. And ignore that stain, that's disgusting. Gross. Some sauerkraut spilled in the fridge. And then I'm going to take the last little pieces of the sharp cheddar, also from Costco. Oh, and I almost forgot a meat, so we can't forget a meat. I have some summer sausage, but I was thinking this Italian dry salami. Don't worry, he's fine. He's hanging out right there. Being a silly boy. Okay, so here we go. Those are our toppings. And let's mix them all together and put them on top. Okay, so the oven just went off. I'm going to mix together the pesto, basil, and this. Let me raise you guys up so you can see what I'm doing. The pesto, basil, and this tomato paste. I think I'm just going to take that whole entire tomato paste. Just so we have enough sauce to go around. Need a spoon. Spoon. Okay, and then I'm going to take a couple little scoops of this. Not really measuring, just kind of going by what looks delicious. But like I said, a little bit of this does go a long way. So I don't have to do it a ton of time. Oh my gosh. Just plop some on the floor. Just gonna mix it up. Ooh, ASMR. That's what that looks like. I'm also going to oil the pizza first and put some seasoning. Gonna do some red pepper flakes. Connor likes spicy things, so this is not too much for him, but just, you know, go with what's good for your family. Come on. Some garlic salt. If I had fresh garlic, I'd put that on, but we do not. And then some good old salt and pepper. Ooh. Oh my God, I was hoping for in that exact spot, but just go with it, guys. Okay. Put the sauce on. Drop it in the middle. Go like this. For those of you who don't know, I used to work at California Pizza Kitchen. Not in the kitchen, but I worked as a host. And then I got promoted to a server, but then I got in a really bad car accident. I could do a story time on a car accident, maybe, if anyone cares to know. But yeah, I used to also do the tours for the little kids, and I take them back and show them how to make pizzas. Oh, nice and saucy. I'm trying to leave a little bit of an edge for the crust, but okay, we have a little bit extra. Maybe I'll put that on top. And then I'm gonna take the salami and cut it into a bunch of slices because I want some of it in the sauce. Just gonna do this. This is a big hunk of salami that I grabbed. Don't worry, I'm gonna spread it out. These are my Cutco scissors and they're freaking awesome. You could use them in the yard, you could use them in your kitchen, you could use them for crafts. They're the best freaking scissors ever. This is turning out to be a real meaty pizza, but that's pretty good. I like meat. Hopefully Connor will like it. Okay, now we're gonna put some Parmesan. There's a big old clumped up ball in there. And then these pieces of sharp cheddar. I'm just gonna do a couple because there's actually a lot of Parmesan. Okay, and then I just remembered I have two little tiny sad tomatoes that are wanting to be used, so I'm gonna go grab those too. One tomato did not survive, so you know, stuck to this one. Just gonna cut up this tomato real quick. You won't be able to see, but it's happening under the tripod. So just imagine it. You know, just there we go. Just don't want to move it. Just gonna cut it into slices and then quarters. You guys are missing all the action. I forgot you were there. Okay, so now it's all put together. Let me double check how long it said to put it in for. Bake at 400 for 13 minutes. Shaboom. Okay, so I'm gonna put it in for 13 minutes and then I will be back. Can you say hi? Ooh, you're cute, huh? You say hello. Are you helping mommy cook? You want some fishies? Fishies. Say fishies, please. Is that your monster cup? You're cute. Yeah. Okay, so the timer just went off. That doesn't look totally ready to me. I don't want to open and get steam all over the camera. Open. Doesn't look totally ready to me. It looks really doughy on the edge, so I'm gonna do like 3 more minutes and hope for the best. Guys, it still looks really doughy. I'll just do another 3 minutes, I guess. So far I have gone, this is going to be 6 minutes over what the directions said to do. Hopefully you can hear me over the dishwasher and my children. So, alright, I'm sorry, I'll be right there. I took a piece out just to make sure it wasn't doughy. Yes, it's cooked. I better get it out. Okay, I'm going to do this quick and then go grab Caston. Look at that bad boy. Okay, I'm coming. Okay, so I have my baby. This is how it turned out. What do you think? Does that look delicious to you? I think it does. Whoa, don't fall off the counter, please, and thanks. This podcast has a little, 1 second, there's a little handle that wants to fall off the counter. There you go. Okay, so, here's Mommy's boy. He's having like an Anthony Kiedis moment with this hair. His hair is falling out on this side too. Isn't that hilarious? We don't cut it like this. Although I did trim a little piece right here that kept going down this way. There's just one little badoo. So now he looks real rocker. Okay, anyways. That was a weird noise. Thank you guys for watching. That looks pretty freaking delicious. Actually, don't go just yet. I'm gonna taste it, and then you can go. So I'm gonna try and cut this thing. Does that smell yummy?
Yummy.
It's kind of a weird though. It's pretty. Oh, don't fall off. Pretty thick. Oh my gosh. The pizza wants to jump off the tray. I'm trying to think of like what the consistency of this dough I can compare it to. It seems really chewy and thick, almost kind of fluffy. Should let it go a little bit longer to get crunchier, but whatever, you live and you learn. Still probably gonna be super hot. And let it cool off. This baby is getting heavy. You say hi, Chunky? You're gonna eat the camera. Don't grab it! Okay, I'm gonna try it now. Should be somewhat cooled. That's pretty dang good. It's really thick dough with that recipe. I maybe could have rolled it a little bit flatter. But this is my first time making pizza, and also I made this with random stuff in my house. Like the tomato paste, obviously that's going to make it really, really thick sauce, and it's not going to be like a regular marinara type sauce you would use. But this is still really freaking good for like not having anything in your house. Heck yeah, I make this again. That's pretty good. Hopefully Connor likes it. Would you guys, okay, let me gather my thoughts here. What was I gonna say? Oh, do you guys use ranch with your pizza, or is that just like a California thing? Or is that just like a my family thing? Because like right before Jacob and I got married, probably when we were dating, when Jacob and I were dating, we were having pizza at my grandparents' house, and I asked for ranch, and he was like, what? And very confused. And now he cannot have his pizza unless he has ranch. So do you guys have ranch with your pizza? Comment down below. But thank you guys for watching. This was kind of like the last minute filming thing. Hopefully you can hear me over the dishwasher. I just realized that. So I can't stop rambling on. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And hit the bell to be notified every time I post a video. Oh, nonsense, huh? I've been kind of posting randomly. I'm trying to get on a schedule. If you regularly watch my videos, what schedule would you like? Once a week? Twice a week? I'm not going to do twice a week. That's crazy. All the power to those people who could do it every day. You are cool. So anyways, I will talk to you guys later. I'm going to stop rambling now and eat my pizza. Bye! I forgot to show Connor's reaction. So what do you think, Connor? He's already shoveled down half of his slice. Can you say pizza? Oh, that's a mouthful of pizza there. Be careful. Maybe you should drink some water. I think Mom's a good cook, I guess.